Attention please, this is a special announcement. The Sittingbourne and Kemsley Light Railway is reopened to the public. Long-serving members Tony Nokes and John Hindle have passed away, and work starts on the railway's return to Sittingbourne Viaduct. The railway reopened to the public for the first time in almost 2 years for 4 days in October. Although only operating between Milton Regis Asda Halt and Kemsley Down, the event was a complete success with visitors from all over the UK and even the Netherlands. More on this in part 5. We are sad to report the deaths of Tony Nokes and John Hindle. Tony Nokes had been a working member of the railway since the handover in 1969. He was heavily involved in the carriage and wagon department and the booking office. Tony was also responsible for telephone bookings, particularly for Santa specials, and was often to be found in the ticket office at Sittingbourne Viaduct station. Indeed, Tony collapsed while working in the ticket office coach at Milton Regis Asda Halt on the Members and VIP Day in October, and died in hospital a few days later. John Hindle had been a working member for about 25 years and had been suffering from poor health for some time. He collapsed at home on New Year's Eve and passed away at the Royal Marsden Hospital on the 8th of January, the day after his 68th birthday. John too had been very active at the railway and carried out many jobs. He regularly attended model railway exhibitions as part of the away sales team and was halfway through rewiring the museum as part of its refurbishment programme. Both John and Tony will be sorely missed, and the blow of their loss will be felt for some time. Both funerals were well attended by family, friends and members of the railway. The railway's own priest, Reverend David Vannerley, curate of St Lawrence in Thanet, and former chairman of the railway, officiated at both funerals. The railway will be installing a memorial bench at Kemsley Down dedicated to our friends who have passed away. Coach 660 is to be named Tony Nokes in remembrance of his long-standing contribution to the railway. Work has started on Milton Regis Viaduct to clear vegetation to enable the deferred maintenance to be carried out. The construction of the new Sittingbourne Northern Relief Road Bridge has entered a new phase of construction following the installation of the beams across the track in early February. For a railway which has a kilometre-long viaduct over several roads, this is the first road-over-rail bridge constructed south of Kemsley Down. The Sittingbourne and Kemsley Light Railway is hoping to reopen between Sittingbourne Viaduct Station and Kemsley Down at the end of May. Demolition work around the site was delayed by December's snow. There will be a further update in podcast 7. In the meantime, work weekends continue to be held every fortnight to prepare the railway for the public's return. I am publishing a picture of the day on my blog site www.stopham.net. That's www.stopen.net, which automatically synchronises with the railway's Twitter feed, which is at capital S, lowercase a n d, capital K, capital L, capital R. I am aiming to have a theme of the week, Monday to Friday, and whatever takes my fancy on weekends. Often this is a picture from that day's work weekend. And finally, after a period of absence, Bam Bam, one of the railway's wild cats, has returned to its home under the Footplate Cafe, and can often be seen prowling the site looking for someone to feed her.